The next couple days, we will actually start to cool down just a hair, but it's hard to tell when we're still dealing with triple digits in sight. Now, that National Weather Service excessive heat warning stays in effect until tomorrow evening. Give me a second as I walk all the way over to the chroma key. We are still dealing with temperatures sitting in the 60s along the coastline, 60s up into Santa Rosa right now as we're waking up, 70s off in those East Inland hills. Usually our daytime highs are sitting in the 60s just along that coast, and to think about the fact that it's only 6:14 in the morning and we're sitting where our daytime highs should be, that's thanks to this area of high pressure that's just been doming over us. It's still going to be a hot afternoon as we extend into today's forecast and even into tomorrow for that matter, but we do have relief in sight. This trough right here will start dipping its way down, cooling us off a hair, but to give you some perspective, San Francisco just around 2:30 sitting at 78 degrees, 104 in Phoenix. That heat dome is sitting over the whole Southwest, so we are seeing temperatures similar to the Southwest, closer to Phoenix, even Vegas for that matter, all the way just into the Santa Clara Valley. Triple digits for us today, even as we extend all the way off into the East Inland Hills. The Tri-Valley warming up into the triple digits from Walnut Creek down into Pleasanton. It's a scorcher. Take good care of yourself today, and I can't say the same for our coastline where it isn't a scorcher necessarily, but that's still above average. Our microclimates are all playing with something different really as we're dealing with high pressure today and tomorrow. Take a look at this though. We are seeing a little bit of a warming trend in certain areas just for Thursday, but then once we dive into the weekend, it changes drastically. Saturday is going to be a big game changer for us, and I'm about to tell you the reason why in just a second, but first things first, our inland area is still warming up a hair more for our Thursday setup just to cool down into the 80s by Saturday too. A hurricane is just south of us. This is actually forming closer to Mexico as we speak. It's Hurricane K, and let's take a look at its track. It is heading north, but not all the way to us by any means. It's just impacting Southern California as it starts to turn and dissipate heading into the weekend. At least that's the track for now that the National Hurricane Center is tracking. So as we take a look at FUTURECAST, what does it tell us? Well, we're seeing a little bit more atmospheric moisture thanks to this system, and we'll take anything we can get, especially after a week like this. So that's the reason why we have clouds in the forecast for Saturday, so we'll keep you updated on that here in the Weather Center. But for now, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jess. Let's take a look.